Um, and anyways, I had to restart this dream. I had just woken up. Anyways, I made it, and then my storage was full, so I had to delete some videos. But anyways, what's it? Thursday, September 29th, 2023, dream vlog. Um, so I dreamt me and my mom moved into this brown apartments, and then and then I was I was we moved into the brown apartments, and I felt like they were in Salem, but I felt like they weren't. And then I felt like it was a representation of here, a symbolism. But anyways, we moved, we got kicked out or whatever, and then we went to and we went to we went to or I was kicked out, right? And one of the neighbors were watching me. I felt like the neighbors were watching me, and they were all watching me or like hating on me and all that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? And then and then I see a whole bunch of females up in the apartment. I knew one, right? Lanea, a stripper girl that I know, and 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 then and then I go up in there, right? And I feel this negative energy, lust, like just sinful natures, just like a setup or whatever. And then I go in there, and I'm chilling, and they said I could have the room, right? And I could make a room on the bottom floor. There were stairs inside the house, and there were stairs inside the house. There was 2 floors, and and I go in, I go in, and um I go in and I fix my room, right. It fixed all up, and I put my TV. And for some reason, I had Isaac's TV with me. It was a smaller TV than mine, and and I don't know why it was there. I don't know why I had Isaac's TV, but it was weird. I don't even talk to my brother like that. You know what I mean? But it was weird. And then and then and then and then and then um I wish you're yelling outside, but I can't hear because I always have wax in my ear, and I can never hear what they're saying. I always try to listen, but I can't hear good. But anyways, anyways, um, um, anyways, I built my room up, right, and I have my brother Isaac's TV in there, and he's like way smaller. It was like a 32-inch, and mine was bigger. And then I don't know what this representation is of, but I did pray to the moon last night, and it's almost full, so it's weird. But anyways, the moon is clarity, intuition, psychic gifts, elevation. So it elevates your spiritual gifts. But yeah, um, and and then and then so I don't know why I had Isaac's TV in my room. It was weird, but I had like 2 TVs, and I don't know, it was weird, and all my stuff, right? Um, but yeah, uh, but in my dreams, my TV had broke or something, and in real life, I have like 5-year warranties on everything. I could take back in and get it fixed or a new one or whatever. I purchased plan protection and shit, and my devices and my electronics, and and um and and my devices, like even when my devices are off, my phones, my computers, everything, it could be tracked when it's turned off, because usually criminals, when they steal stuff, they turn off the device. But all my devices, even my 13, my phones, everything could be, when it's turned off, it can still be tracked. um and and anyways, anyways um I was I was I was I was I had prayed and smoked with Hecate, which Hecate helps raise spiritual gifts too. So it was a double whammy: the moon and Hecate plus Mi Santa Muerte. She can help raise your spiritual gifts too in her purple robe. But I was using her reversal robe, so things that come against me are gonna get reversed. But also plus my God prophecy and me praying every day. You know what I mean? So it's like a triple whammy. But anyways, anyways, uh, so this is probably a psychic prophetic dream. Anyways, I leave the room, right, and my bed, this blue bed was in my dream, and it was I felt like it was part of a setup, and I had predicted this when I got here, and and I did dream of this bed. I mean, a few years ago, before 2 years before my nephew was born, I dreamt of this bed, and I dreamt of my nephew looked like a year before he was in the womb. Um, a year before he was in the womb, I knew what he looked like, about 6 months to a year old, and I dreamt of this bed being used against me, and I didn't even know. I didn't get this bed till May 2023, so I never even seen this bed until then. Um, and then and then but anyways, I'm laying on my bed in the living room in this apartment, right? And Lanea comes up to me and starts kissing on me, and I felt this demonic nature, or this deceitful nature, and and then and then she tries to like get me to sleep with her a little bit, and I'm like, nah, nah, nah. And then she's just talking to me, oh, da, 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 like trying to sweet talk me, right? And it was a lustful nature, and she's just, you know what I mean? And then and then and then all of a sudden this like Asian stripper girl comes down the stairs or whatever, comes around the corner, and like flirts with me too. And then there was a fat girl in the back of the house. It was like in the back of the living room, just sitting there, like kind of watching over everything. It was a big chubby fat girl. She was she looked like a big ball. Like she was just, her shape was like a big old bola with 2 legs, and she was wearing a t-shirt and just looking, normal. And she was like Mexican. And then I don't know if she was like overseeing things, or she was just watching, or she was the ringleader, or what. But yeah, then the stripper, or Linnea and them go upstairs. Linnea in real life does OF, so it could be a symbolism of OnlyFans, or explicit videos, so on and so forth. um and uh and uh and and she goes upstairs, and she goes upstairs with the other girl, you know what I mean? And they used to work at Cheetahs too. Like Linnea used to work at Cheetahs and do shower shows and all that shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I know like all the strippers from Cheetahs, Presley's, all the all those strippers. But that's before I changed my life, and I pulled back out of that life, you know what I mean? But yeah, um and 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 they go upstairs, right? And then I see one come down. I think it was Linnea come down and just start laughing, or the one of the one or the Asian girl come down and start laughing, and then go back up stairs. And I felt this anxiety, or this anxiety that was kind of like what the fuck is going on, you know what I mean? And I assumed that they were doing videos upstairs or some shit, and probably like trying to frame me for or set me up. I don't know, do something. But but um, anyways, 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 they were trying to set me up for like a sex scandal or something. I don't know, maybe rape or maybe videos. I don't know, something like that, some sort of sexual scandal. And then they came down. I came down. Or the other one came down and looked at me, and then came way back upstairs. Like they were just checking on me, like they were making sure I was still there or something, still in the room, still on my bed or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. And then it could be a representation of people passing by my window, checking if I'm still in my room or whatever, or this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? But looking out the window, watching me or whatever, it's taking up from my room or where I'm at in that house or whatever. But while they're trying to set me up for like a sex scandal or other crimes. Um, and then and then the thing is, I had a dream a few years ago, and it was a prophetic dream, and Santa Muerte sent an owl to my dream to warn me and let me know it was true. And in that dream, this is the old dream, so differentiate the old dream to this dream. So this is the old dream, and I posted it online a long time ago. I dreamed of my mom's entertainment center over there in the corner of our new house here, and I dreamt of it, and there was red candles, meaning that she was lighting candles against me, doing witchcraft against me. And then in the next cubby there was a stack of VHS videos, and it said porn names on it, and that my mom was trying to frame me because it was her entertainment center, and I was in a store. They were also trying to frame me for stealing in that dream, because I seen it inside. I was inside a clothing store, and they were trying to frame me for stealing clothing and stuff like that. And then Santa Muerte sent the owl to my dream, and then the owl was sitting up top at one of the shelves and looking down at me and smiling really big, and then and just letting me know that, you know, it's probably true. And then and then and then and then and then so that's what kind of makes me think there's like some sort of videos or sex scandal, false videos, falsified videos, or someone blaming me for something. And that's what I thought, but I'm not sure, because I still have found no evidence of this other than my dreams. So if it is true, I have no knowledge of it, you know what I mean? But 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 my mom had said things in real life that kind of correlated it, and I caught it on live stream, which made her look guilty of it. I was like, I had a dream. I was cooking one time, and in my old kitchen, and when I was cooking, she said something weird, something, oh, your videos are not gonna do shit, or your videos are gonna get you in trouble. Your videos are gonna get in trouble. And I was like, what videos? My frame job videos? Like the videos of me being set up for crimes and exposing stalkers? And she's like, fuck. Well, and then I just had anxiety right when she said that. She was manipulating audio, right? Manipulating audio, saying something, trying to make it seem like it was a whole different thing. And and um and then manipulating audio, right? Saying something to me so the conversation could make me look guilty, but my spiritual gifts warned me with anxiety, and so I said that out loud, right? And I said, oh, what, my videos of setups and frame jobs and stalkers, and 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 then and I was like, well, I had a dream. I was on live stream too, I think. I mean, I was on live stream and I had my phone set up looking at me. I was like, well, I had a dream of my mom trying to set me up for weirdo videos and stuff like that. And I something more that came to my dreams, and I was talking to the live stream, and she got hella mad. She was like, oh, someone's trying to ruin my family. Da 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 da. I was just on live stream. I can't make this shit up, but that was a real life event. But anyways, uh, anyways, uh, anyways, I have no knowledge of what she's trying to do other than me trying to catch her and figure it out. You know what I mean? Or anybody's trying to do. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure it out. But anyways, I had a dream of something worth warning me about sex scandals too and videos, and then a couple years ago. Anyways, back to the dream was I was in my house and they were trying to seduce me, whatever, and they're going upstairs and laughing at me coming down, making sure I was in the house or in the room, and then I go to my room. I had set up my whole room nice, just how it looks, and then and then and then and then and then I'm fixing up my whole my whole page. I mean my whole room, and I had my brother's TV in my room, which was weird because I don't know where it came from or what it represents, but it could represent a black mirror, which is a demonic portal. All TVs, all phones are demonic portals. Um, but everything with the screen is a demonic portal, a black screen. Um, anyways, um, uh, and and then and then um and then and then I had set up my room, whatever. Something had happened to my TV. I don't know. I felt like nothing happened, but I wanted to go get a new one or something. And then so I tell them to, hey, have somebody take this to the store, so get me a new one or get it fixed, because I have like 5 year warranty, 4 year warranty on all my devices. And then oh, Amazon's here. Uh, but yeah, uh, Amazon sometimes drives those white trucks, all white, and no, not the blue ones. But yeah, then I had a dream of well, I was in my dream. I was uh and and I had a dream of of taking my TV, a or before I knew, they gave it to somebody to take to the store to replace it or get it fixed, right? And then they came back, and that's when I went to the front door. And when I went to the front door, uh um when I went to the front door, um oh, that's a white van. It's a white a Cataline van. It was a Amazon, a white Cataline van parked right there. But anyways, anyways, and anyways, that's crazy. He opened the door and it closed back the door, um, right in front of my window. So it seems suspicious, right? When I'm talking about stalkers and everything, right in front of my window, right? I'm telling you, this shit. I can't make this shit up. And Anyways, I go to the front door. I open the front door, and a big old black truck comes, like a big old one, like a Dodge Ram truck, a big old black one, like the huge ones with big wheels and everything, and pulls up with a white girl who looked like a tweaker in the passenger seat, and then and then and then and then a bit, and then a whole bunch of people got out, and then I see my cousin, Panito Jose Porras, which is my cousin Lupe Porras's son, come out and stuff, and then and then and 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 then he comes out, but he doesn't say nothing. He's like ducking his head. He's looking down and ducking his head with a cap, walking around the front of the truck, uh, away from me. And then, and then, and then, and then, and then some other people came to the door, and I see this Mexican fool with a little mustache, little goatee. I dab him up like I knew him, and he's talking to me. He was wearing a ball cap too. And then some other people that I knew, but I couldn't remember. I can't remember my dream fully. And then and it was like a reunion with my homies. Like they were looking out for me. Like they were always there. I just didn't hit them up or talk to them. They were always there looking out for me. You know what I mean? So I dab them up, and then I come inside. I close the door, get my TV. I put it back in my room. I see my room has a TV with a front piece and a back piece open, representing my TV, and like they put something in my TV, or they mess with my TV or something, and then or they hack my TV. It could be representation of that too, um, and then and then um, um, I put my TV up, right, and I fix it up and plug it in, whatever, and then I leave the room. I leave the room. I leave my room, right, and then I go like talk to somebody or something, and then I see the back door open, and the back door being open could be representation of somebody walking in my doors from the back door here, jumping the fence and walking in my doors, or something like that. Um, I mean, I've seen people jump the fence before, so they could avoid the cameras or make a shortcut. But anyways, but not here at my house, but around here. Let's just say that. Uh, but but anyways, uh, anyways, 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 uh, I was gonna say that Miranda had the keys and had got the car stolen, and so now anybody who walks in my house could be trespassing. That's why I put a trespassing sign up, just in case, because I don't ever bring nobody here. You know what I mean? Ever. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? If anybody ever walks in, they're trespassing. I mean, unless it's my mom or my sister or some shit. But yeah, the only time I did was when I relapsed on alcohol. But that was it. And then he stole from me, so I learned my lesson not to bring nobody ever here again, ever. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. But um, anyways, 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 um, I walk out, and then I'm looking at the door. I see someone running past the door. I ran to the back door to see who it was, and it was some Mexican fool with spiky hair, and he had gloves on. He had gloves on, looking like a thief in the night. And I talked to him. I said, "What's up? Where's my TV, fool?" And then he had stole my TV out of my room, and he tried to steal my TV. He walked in the back door and tried to steal my TV, and and uh and I catch him, right? I see him. So basically I see him in the gloves in the act of stealing my TV. So that means if they try to steal from me, I'm gonna catch them, and then they're gonna probably be in jail, right? And and uh and then and then he's about to take off again. I was like, "Where's my TV?" And then I hit him up for my TV, bro. And then I was at the back door, and then and then and then and then oh, the dude that stole from me, I got pictures of his profile and I posted them on my profile, right? um so I know who it is, I know his name and everything. But anyways, um but anyways 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 I catch him in the act of stealing my TV, right? And he's about to take off, and then I see him looking over like he was working with somebody, and he was gonna go over there, and I catch him and stop him. But anyways, then I go in, and then I come in from the house. I go in the house, right, after talking to that fool, and then and then and 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 you know what I mean? I was gonna post that fool in the Monmouth Independence group, but you know what I mean. I didn't, but I just wanted my stuff back. You know what I mean? So I believe in second chances and mercy. You know what I mean? Because I'm a God. I'm a prophet first and foremost. But anyways, anyways, and 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 then and then and then I go inside, right? All of a sudden, the homie Louis comes in with another homie, and they're dabbing me up, saying, or no. First off, somebody comes in, and it was this girl Rosa from my Facebook or whatever, and she came in my dreams too. I don't know. It was probably just a random person. There's a dude who was sitting behind the wall. He sat behind the wall, and he was wearing shoes and socks. And the girl came up and said, "Oh, do you know who this is? You know who this is?" Like trying to look like somebody or something. And he was wearing the same shoes and socks or whatever. And then I was like, "Nah, I don't know." And then he gets up and comes around the wall, and the homie Louis comes up, a young homeboy, and I dab him up, and I dab him up. I was like, "What's up?" You know what I mean? It's like a homie reunion. You know what I'm saying? Like if I call upon these people, they're gonna help me. But anyways, uh I felt kind of anxiety from that fool too. Like something was something. He knew something I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew something I didn't know. And another homie pulled up. Homie pulled up with him, right? And I forgot who it was, but I remember in my dream I knew who it was in person. But I can't remember now because I woke up. And then I'm kicking it, and and I pulled up, and I pulled up, and I mean, I'm not pulled up. The other homie pulled up in there. I said, "What's up, doo?" And then I dab him up, and we're just chilling and talking, like, you know, like a little kickback and shit. And then and then and then and then you know who the person I know who has a white van? This dude named Brian that I used to hang out with my neighbors at the old apartment complex. Aaron Castleman and Calvin Whitley or Whitney. I think he tried to set me up one time too. He's some tweaker fool. But anyways, I was just thinking about it because that white van pulled up, right? But anyways, I also had a white van that used to be in my complex as well, my old complex in the corner in the visitor parking lot. But anyways, and anyways, I dab it up and we're just kicking it, right? And I felt kind of chill, like it was relaxed, kind of a little bit, and that I was just kicking with homies that were gonna watch over me or some shit. And then I feel like the dream is telling me to reach out to people because there's people out there that still will have my back on a vicious level, but also people who will just look out for me on a regular level. You know what I mean?